Alright guys, next video, I got the games on. Today I am watching the games on the iPad, just because I have the MLB at Bat app. Hey, but listen, I'm starting this video off going 3-0. We had the over in the Nats game, over in the Mets game, and under in the Yankee game. So 3-0, but we got two more going tonight. We have the Dodgers winning outright. I covered that in my video earlier on why I like that. Actually, I took them -1.5 there, plus 100, pretty much even, to take them -1.5. I like that pick a lot. And then what else we have? I think we have the over in the Cubs game, or maybe it's the under. I have it on my phone here, and that's what I'm recording on, so I don't exactly know. But it will be on my Twitter, I'm sure. Check at CTibs81, that's CTibs80 or CTIBBS81 on Twitter. But that brings me to my next point, because my Yankee game, I had the under 9, it finished 5-3, that's 1 run, and I had the over 7, I believe, in the Nats game, and that was 7-2. No, whatever. It was 1 run. It was a 1 run difference. I only got about 1 run. Sites use different lines, believe it or not. And that's what's called shopping for your best line. You're looking for, it depends on the sport. In baseball, they're all pretty close, honestly. Like, for the most part, they're going to be about the same. I think Bovada was a little low on the under in that Yankee game. I think they might have been at 8, and I got it at 9. Don't quote me on that, though. For the most part, they're on baseball. It's kind of all pretty much the same. But when it comes to football and basketball, you really got to shop around for the best line. In my opinion, and I use MyBookie, I use Bovada, and I use Bookmaker. In my opinion, Bovada doesn't have the best lines. They're not your best bet. They have a great website. I love the way their website's set up. If you're just getting started into gambling, they have a very easy setup. It shows you everything you need to know. It tells you exactly what everything means, and that's kind of where I got started. And I think their fees to get out are pretty low. MyBookie, I just got into that the other day. Pretty plain interface. I mean, it looks fine. It's a good looking site, I suppose. Pretty easy to navigate. Not a fan of their props. They don't have a lot of props, but that's beside the point. And their lines are very competitive and on par with Bookmaker, which in my opinion, Bookmaker has the best lines. When I first got started, Bookmaker had great lines. The problem was I didn't have a lot of money in the account, and to cut out a check, it was like 50 bucks, I think, or their fees were a little bit high, but I think since then they've brought them down a little bit, or I just haven't noticed. But Bookmaker has the best lines in my opinion. MyBookie, in my opinion, also has pretty good lines as well. I'm not really a fan of how their website's set up. Bookmaker has a very, very easy, very simple website, and they actually just updated it a little bit, but you can still use the classic interface. And I like the way that's set up, and their lines are the best, I believe. I haven't, outside of those 3, I haven't really looked around. There's a bunch of other ones. BetOnline.ag is a very good one. I think it's 5 Dimes is another good one to use. Those are kind of your best bets. I can't think of the other ones right now. But those are kind of your best bets right there, those core 5. MyBookie's a new one. Bovada's been around forever. I think originally they were Bodog, if I'm not mistaken. And now they're Bovada, and I have a little bit in each, but it's important to shop around and to look for your best bargain, your best bet, wherever you're going to, even if it's just a point. How many times have you lost a bet? And if you're just getting started, I promise it happens a lot, but there's going to be times where you barely win a bet. Like for me today, I won 2 by 1 run. And if one of those lines had been off by a run, I would have pushed or maybe even lost, I don't know. But in football, there comes a time, if you bet enough during football season, I guarantee you once every other week, it comes down to a point and you lose by a point, or maybe you win by a point because you shop your lines. Make sure you shop your lines. My name is Cody. Thanks for watching. Hey, subscribe, like, I don't care, whatever. Just toss me a like or something. Definitely subscribe, but and then turn the notification bell on because that's what people say. So thanks for watching.